Yo, freaking phone was falling, man. God damn it. What's going on with it, everybody? God damn it, man. Really? Had to remove myself from the stream. And that's some shit. Fucking holder, man. Piece of shit holder. It's fucking up on me. Fucking around, get pulled over just messing around with this damn phone. But yeah, man, here we go. What's up with it, guys? What's up with it, man? What's going on? Appreciate you guys tapping in. Yesterday I dropped the short. My bad. I guess it was it Solano or Soledad? It was Soledad. I was talking to somebody. Well, actually, my wife was talking to it. So one of my wife's friends, her man is at that prison where Homeboy got killed, the rapper. And he was talking, and she's like, Solano, right? That's where he's at or something. And you know, women don't really know prisons like that. So that's why I put Solano, whether it's Solano, Soledad, I actually haven't even looked, to tell you the truth. But I put up a short saying that basically the word on the yard, this much is true. Regardless of what prison it happened at, the word on the yard, which is probably the best indicator of why it happened to this dude, is that he got killed over something that happened in one of his videos, or something he did in one of his videos. And honestly, that's not surprising. That's not a puzzle. Anybody could have guessed that. But I'm just saying, like, that's the word on the yard in that prison. Like, he got killed for something he did on the video. And you know, if he's a homie, he's from Parkside. I'm assuming he's from a homie neighborhood. Then you know, it's not a surprise, man. They're gonna want blood. You know, the organization members that be, or I don't know who the fuck he was running with. I didn't even think to ask, to tell you the truth, because at the end of the day, I don't really care about the details or the politics of it. All that matters is that this dude lost his life, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's messed up. But who we got up in here? Brian Wood is up in here chilling with it and dealing with us, hustle through the struggle up in here. What's up going on, my brother? Let's get it, APA. Let's get it, Brian. Appreciate you, my boy. Brian Wood, already Dodger bound. Yep. PNG is up in the house. My regulars, my fellas, my regulars. Yeah, man. I dropped a video earlier too, and it actually wasn't supposed to go public. I usually put my shit private so that when I'm ready to put the thumbnail and the title, I do it on my own time, right? But the shit uploaded by itself, and so there was about 45-minute period where you guys just seen me in a frozen, with the frozen smile and a T as the title. And the reason I put T was because Studi from Cucamonga. But yeah, anyways, the title of it now is Mississippi Stabbings, organization member falls out of grace. And you know, if you guys haven't watched the video, go watch the video, man. A lot of fools are getting blasted in that prison and everywhere in California after Homeboy had his downfall, because he had a lot of soldiers working for him. He had a lot of people working for him, I remember. But this one involved one of my own homeboys, a couple of my homeboys, and then one of the fellas that we used to chill with. And then somebody put in the comments, remember Monster? We removed him from O building with a little blushing face. And I remember thinking, as soon as I seen that, I was like, yeah, it took all three of you to remove my homeboy. My homeboy's a beast, man. And the reason that they removed my homeboy, I'll tell the story. The reason that they removed my homeboy was because he jumped in for somebody. Something that motherfuckers, most fools like them, wouldn't do. They don't have the balls to do it. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna tell the stories. I told some of the stories, but I'm gonna reiterate them because I told them at a time where I didn't have too many viewers, too many subscribers, and it was a long time ago. By the time people tapped in, it was too far back to go, so it was like a hidden gem. So I'm gonna retell the stories, probably with a little more detail. Still think detrimental to anybody, but so to paint the picture, you know. But my homeboy got removed because a dude from fucking Cam, what from Cam was fucking up. And when it came for time for him to get removed, you know, my homeboy, that was his boy, and my homeboy told me straight up, I'm gonna jump in for him. And I was just like, fuck, man. All right, well, it is what it is, bro. You know. They knew it too. That's why they put 3 other dudes on standby. They were scared of my homeboy, bro. Plain and simple. They were scared of my homeboy. And you know, it took. He left standing. Put it that way. Every time they tried to drop him, he stood up. Try to drop him, he stood up. 3 against 1. Just telling you, they got my ass too like that. I've never been removed from a yard, but I got fucked up in the corner shot. Well, that was the compromise. You motherfuckers gonna put some hoodoos on me? Yeah, I fucked up. I dropped some shit I wasn't supposed to drop. But you motherfuckers, ain't gonna fucking remove me on the yard and humiliate me like that. Fuck that. You know, you guys gotta understand too, Mississippi, man. We had a team over there, man. It was 5 of us. It was 7 of us at one point, but it was 5 of us strong, man. And this is against the whole block. And the block liked us, man, because you know what? I'm gonna say the story. But the homies liked us, man, because we're the only ones going against the grain. And these dudes were making some llamadas that weren't cool. And we didn't give a fuck. You know, we had a senor behind us, and it was 5 of us strapped up. And man, we used to hit those yards fucking with bangers, bro. And they knew that, bro. And they fucking, man, I'm telling the story later though. Telling you, Mississippi was like my YA, man. That shit was off the hook over there. Mississippi was where you really seen one homies or what homies, who was hiding behind the power structure in Cali, and who was really with the business. You know, and a lot of stressful days in Mississippi, man. A lot of stressful days in Mississippi. But hey, we weren't gonna let no motherfucker push us over. That's for damn sure. For those that remember us in Mississippi, yeah, we were fuckers. We were also soldiers, and that's why they couldn't fuck with us, you know. And whoever was there throughout the whole thing, they know that. Whoever was there at the end, we were already broken up, and each one of us went on our way. And then I left on that stabbing, and that was it. And yeah, but they never removed any of us. My homeboy only got removed. They didn't make a call, my homeboy. He only got removed because he jumped in for somebody that was being removed, and that's an automatic fucking removal, you know? So he got himself removed on purpose, backing him, jumping in for the homie. So it is what it is. Anybody that would have went heads up with my homeboy would have had a very hard time removing him. Or even 2-on-1. They needed 3 big dudes. Let me see. Ain't no thing but a chicken wings up in the house. Roxy Life is up in here. APA lady. Yes, y'all. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Nick, what's going on with you, brother? What you guys got going on today? Is it true Jerry Springer died? Telling you, my wife's on that shit. She tells me everything. As soon as I wake up, guess what happened? She's my news thing. I already knew before anybody put a video on. I knew that that rapper got killed. I was like, I don't know who that is. I wasn't gonna do a video on him, you know. I'm still not gonna do a video on him. But if I could provide like regular details, I would. It's something that we've already talked about before, man. I mean, like, he's dead. It is what it is. It's fucked up, you know. Just another reason to reflect, you know, and to think of your actions, you know, before you do what you do, you know. You got a kid that was a kid, you know, and he had the Edgar haircut, tattoos on his face, you know, straight new generation, man. And hey, I'll respect, you know, it is what it is. That's their taste. It's fine. But it's just sad, man. It's just sad that, you know, I know this fool wouldn't have been there. You know, he tried to be hard, probably because he is hard, you know. And, you know, he probably didn't back down. And, you know, when you got somebody like we all know, when there are those of us who know. Okay, so first of all, homie, I didn't put out a short for clout. It's a short, relax. And just because Solano and Soledad sound the same doesn't mean I can't make a mistake. So if you don't like it, you don't watch my channel. As simple as that, my boy. And with all due respect, bro, I ain't even mad at you. But the fact of the matter is, my wife told me about it. Her one of her best friends, her man is busted there. And, you know, we were talking to him on the speaker, and I didn't even know what prison he was at. That's why I just put up the short. I was like, Soledad or whatever. I think I said Solano. Because she said Solano. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I didn't even think to check. Honestly, one, I didn't think to check because, one, I'm not a reporter. Two, if it's that important to you that I got the prison wrong, then, like I said, you don't have to watch my channel. Three, the fact of the matter is the reasons for why they killed him are still stand. That's still true. So you could get hurt in your feelings all day, you know, get your little panties in a bunch all day, respectfully, about me getting the prison. That sounds the same wrong. But the fact of the matter is, the word is that they killed him because of something that he did in one of his rap videos, which isn't really like, so. So yeah, man, if I was clout chasing, man, I would have been the first one to drop a video on that rapper. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not a breaking news story. I dropped it short just to give you guys an update. I mean, at that point, the story's already broken, so why am I clout chasing? You know, so I leave that to other channels that are trying to break into the mainstream. That's their thing. Hey, more power to them. I wish them the best. You guys already know my channel. It's not about reporting on rappers or any type of celebrity gossip or anything like that. My channel is about my experiences. And the reason I even chose to mention it on the live is because, you know, this young man lost his life, you know, and it's a lesson that goes along with the narrative of my channel. Nothing more, nothing less. But as far as making a video on him, I didn't make a video on him. You know, I jumped on the live and I mentioned it, and that's that. You know, I'll leave that to others to make a video, you know. But yeah, the fact of the matter is, that's the word on the yard. It's, I think, more believable than you're gonna get more out of that than any news report, any report. I don't got time to worry about lames that are fucking talking about getting the details right, because they're rushing to do whatever. I know other people that have done that and to an embarrassing level, and I really could care less. So anywho, yeah, I had to block both of them. think of how confused somebody must be if all they can think about is talk about is transgenders. Like, think of how confused they are. I stopped smoking mota. No, I smoke once in a while. I haven't been smoking every day. I actually haven't smoked cigarettes in a few days either. I'm trying to quit everything. You know, it really just depends on my schedule too. When it comes to the drinking, there's some days I can't drink because of the schedule that I have. But I only drink a few tall cans anyways. But as far as weed, I only smoke it when I'm at home chilling, maybe every 3-4 days. And yeah, but smoking cigarettes, I pretty much stopped already. Pretty much stopped. It's I think my 3rd day today without smoking. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, PNG. Let him know. Let him know. Static on Wax says, you a homie, saludos everyone from Banning. Banning, there you go. Banning, hot ass Banning. Banning is hot as hell. I think I told that story, no, when we stopped on that bus on the way to a Canapet and Santinella. We stopped in Banning to refuel the bus. Man, it was hot. I seen a little youngster with big ass clothes and shit. We're tripping out. I'm like, man, I wonder what homie's going and shit. He's probably going to the homie's house, smoke some weed and shit. You know, or some scante, whatever. Who knows? Scantelandia, Riverside County. San Bernardino County. That's Riverside County though, right? Banning. Riverside. Yeah, I did time with a few homies from Banning, matter of fact. And then homies from Blythe too. Hey, Static on Wax, you know any neighborhoods in Blythe? It's pretty close to Banning. Close enough for me. Yeah, Riverside County, yes sir. Also, I used to stay in Banning. Okay. Up the streets from Ramsey'sburg. Just Indio. Oh, just Indio. Oh, okay. Yeah, one of my cellies was yeah, Indio's hot, bro. I remember going to Indio when I was a youngster, bro, to play soccer. Dude, we used to play. Well, our league was in Santana, our team, right? And then we were playing everybody there, whatever. And then we went out to Indio to play a soccer team over there in summer. Oh my God, bro. We just weren't ready for that heat, bro, at all, bro. I ran up and down maybe about 10 minutes of the game. And 10 minutes into the game, bro, I started seeing black, bro. It wasn't funny then, but it's funny now. I started blacking out, and obviously I was dehydrated from the sun. Started going all black, and I had to stop, bro. I had to stop. That shit was a straight life emergency. Life-threatening emergency. Yeah, but it's hot as fuck over there. But one of my Sallies from Blythe was from I think Barrio Chuchillo or something like that. Something Chuchillo. Kind of funny sounding name, but that fool was a fool, man. He was with it. He liked fighting. He liked fighting me, but he liked fighting other dudes. It was real calm in the cell, but on the yard, you always want to fight motherfuckers. And he was a ball player too. He used to play basketball all the time. Yeah. Let's see. Oh shit. Luke Cage is up in the house, and the one and only APA lady, Yoli. Oh wait. There's too many cars here. But yeah, what's up, Yoli? What you got going on? Cubo Lay, El Cagapalo, my boy. What's going on with you, brother? I see you. Infamous Ramsey Street. Run. None. Nothing but smokers walking around. Sheesh. Every city got one of those, huh? Oh, hell no. Even the ambulance passed up this car. Oh, now I'm feeling pressure. Now I'm going to pass up the whole highway. Ocho, my guy. What's going on, brother? Fuck it. Let's get it. It's one car. It's two cars. Two cars is good for Oh yeah, Jerry Springer passed away. I asked earlier, and Ryan confirmed it. Appreciate him for doing that. Yeah, man, he passed away, man. That was an icon right there, man. I think we all remember when Jerry Springer was Jerry Springer, back when you could actually fucking fight. That shit was fucking active as fuck. Who here remembers Jose Luis Sin Censura? Jose Luis Sin Censura. Who remembers that? That shit was active as fuck too. Pretty much the Mexican Jerry Springer. It happened to me. Rest in peace, man. Jerry Springer, man. He was part of our life, man. I think most of us in here watched Jerry Springer. You know, I'd be surprised if any of you did it. You know, at one point or another. Roxy Sensor, cariños to Yogi. There you go. He was 79 years old. Yeah, he was. He was old, man. He lived a long life. 80 years. Shit. I'd be happy if I lived to 80. Well, I was like 5 watching that shit, right? Man. The last time I watched Jerry Springer was in the late 90s. Like 97, 98. When I used to fucking fight for real, for real. Before that too, but that was the last time when I stopped watching it. I started getting busted, and sometime along the line, when I did get a chance to see it years later, they weren't letting him fight no more. So, fucking even that fool Steve, huh? Remember when Steve was a security guard? One of his security guards? Steve. And all of a sudden he got a show? That's good shit, man. Pretty sure Jerry made that happen for him, man. That's awesome, bro. That's a friend right there, you know? That's a good friend. Somebody that'll build you up, you know, instead of tear you down. You know, Jerry still had years left in his show, so he could have very easily hated on him and stepped on toes, you know? But, you know, seems like only Raza does that shit to each other, honestly. It's just fucked up, you know? Supposed to be recording a video today. Well, actually, I'm supposed to be interviewing or doing a recording with another channel today, guys. If it goes down, we've been really busy. Steve's show got canceled. Oh yeah, he was out for years though, you know. It's been years, man, if you think about it. But I didn't really like his show, to tell you the truth. You know, I really didn't really like him too much, honestly, to tell you the truth. I think he thought he was badass shit, you know what I mean? I think I would have wanted one good hit, you know, one good shot at him. You're a coconut or what? Proud Chicano, you're a coconut or what? Nothing wrong with being a coconut. Coconuts are good. But yeah, man. But yeah, nobody answered. Oh yeah, Jose Luis Sin Censura, Ocho, you're the only one. Who used to watch that shit, man? That was the Mexican Spanish fucking version of Jerry Springer. That motherfucker, man. A lot of the camaradas from a gang of fools from Lopers went on there and started rushing fools on the stage, man. They used to go on that show. That shit was funny. Little paisa ass motherfuckers. L looking a little too healthy. I am healthy, bro. What are you talking about? You don't see no police reports or any incidents with me fucking getting caught up with drugs, my boy. I don't have one single possession charge in my whole jacket. Even though I have fucked around, of course, but trust me. Trust me, man. If somebody was on drugs on YouTube, bro, you'd know. You'd know, my boy. So no matter how many fools say, oh, the homie's on Scante, or this was not enough on the live, or sounds loaded, it's the most ignorant shit I've ever heard. You could be tired to sound loaded one day. Some days I sound loaded, some days I don't. And it just really just depends on my throat, bro. Or when I first wake up, I sound loaded as fuck. I sound raspy because my voice has been fucking unused the whole night. Righteous says, sup, brother, tapping in from Tucson. Yes, sir. Tucson. Tucson. Let's get it. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I remember that his favorite word was tranquilo. Tranquilos. Gente, tranquilos. Pinche José Luis, ¿verdad? Ese show sí estaba rete bueno. El rete bueno estaba ese show. Puro pinche Pancho ahí. Puro pinche Francisco. Puro Francisco en ese show. Yeah, man, that shit was fun. It was a good show. You need a co-host, L. Do I? I mean, I got this on trip. What do you guys think? You guys think I'll be I'm too inconsistent to have a co-host, honestly. And having a co-host, it sucks. It's a good thing, don't get me wrong, but it sucks because you have to be on the same page with that person. And I'm not consistent right now. I don't have consistent hours. You know, so it's not fair for that person. Unless they honestly don't give a shit and they're ready whenever they're ready. But I don't think it's fair for somebody to be waiting on me, you know? Or even for me to be waiting on somebody else. But what do you guys think? Should I have a co-host? Box Live, what's up, man? What's going on with you, dog? Damn, my boy, you can't tell me hi first? I'm fucking with you. Where am I headed? I'm heading home. I'm going home. Yep. I'm almost there. About another 20 minutes. Probably sooner. Probably sooner than that. El Gordo y la Flaca was hopping in the jacuzzi one day, biting the ladies. Oh, yeah. They don't do that no more or what? They had the jacuzzi with them girls. Sheesh. Yeah, you're talking about classics, man. I remember when Raúl del Molina, ese cabrón, andaba en los pinches helicópteros. Remember that shit? I know you guys remember that, but he was a regular paparazzi. That fool used to be on his own fucking helicopter, fucking getting all the pictures, man, of all the fucking celebrities. They used to hate that motherfucker. He was so good. They could not hide from him. And then eventually he got his own show. I mean, now he's had his show for over 20-something years now, but I remember. You remember? ¿Quién se acuerda? ¿Quién se acuerda de la época de las novelas? Época de las novelas. Who remembers that? Pura pinche novela. Puro novelero en los 90s. That's one of the best fucking generations right there, the 90s. No idea. It's been a while. I stopped watching. Yeah, I stopped watching too. I actually just barely seen like a little clip of the fucking when they were asking 6ix9ine about the beatdown. Bro, I seen like 3 minutes of it. I could not listen to that dude anymore. But I watched it on YouTube. I didn't watch it on TV. I watched it on YouTube. It popped up and shit. Lente Loco. Oh yeah, con Odalis y Rey. Is that his name? Raimundo? That freaking fool. They had a few dudes, actually. Raimundo was the second one, and there was another dude. I forgot his name. Baller? Maybe. But that was the one with Odalis, right? Shit, man. She was fine as fuck. And, of course, fuera de serie, con la pinche Sofía Vergara. The original Sofía Vergara. Fuera de serie. Eso está fuera de serie. Righteous Monkey 90s all day. Yep, that was my decade right there growing up. That's when I came into my consciousness. Born in the 80s. Born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, 15 years in the thousands. Sorry, I had to repeat that. Somebody was fucking calling me. I don't know who was calling me, and if I don't recognize the number, then I ain't gonna answer. Órale, placachón. God damn, every time I pass through this motherfucker, I see a cop, man. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing, you know? Safe neighborhood for my kids, but a bad thing because I hate getting pulled over, man. It's a fucking waste of time. Not to mention more money every time. I miss watching DuckTales on Saturday mornings after picking up my dogs. DuckTales. Well, at least was my baby when I was locked up. My cell had posters everywhere, and Rosalind Sanchez. Oh yeah, Rosalind Sanchez. Oh yeah, when she came out in Rush Hour, shit, man. She was definitely fine. But I didn't like the way that her nose started shaping, so eventually I stopped liking her. I like Kate Beckinsale, man. I had a crush on her for so long. What about you guys, man? Let's do that. Celebrity crushes. Who were you guys' celebrities' crushes? And a second question. Who do you guys think will make a good co-host for me? Who do you guys think? Hello? Yeah. There you go. You ever been flopped, G? What do you mean by flopped? I honestly don't know what you mean. Great co-host for LM. You don't knock that off. That's your co-host, bro. Thought that was your girl for a minute, no, was it? Don't think I forgot, bro. You're due to come on here, Brian. It's been days. Let me know, my guy. I don't know why you want to put the spotlight on you. Box Live at 5, good co-host. Oh man, yeah, of course, man. You could jump on whenever you want. He knows that. He just got a case of the jitters. You got a case of I live in the hood, so I'm scared. It's all good, homie. It's all respect, dog. Hey, you can't knock anybody for looking out for their well-being, bro. You know, real shit. Don't make you a coward. It makes you smart. Brian Woods says, "Haha, that's my stalker still." Still? Damn. No disrespect. I'm just saying. Chi Flop G. Oh, like motorboat? Hell yeah. At the strip club. My wife bought me a freaking. My wife's gotten me 2 lap dances. One with two girls and one with one girl. All 3 of them black girls. I didn't request them either. I didn't mind them, but I didn't request any. I don't care the race. You know, I'm an equal opportunity employer. You know, I'm gonna choke my ass out when I get home. Yeah, the race really doesn't matter to me. All women are beautiful. The inside is inside. Nobody has any ideas on who could be the co-host. Everybody wants to be quiet, huh? Everybody don't want to get mentioned. What do you think, Yoli? Says you're the one that brought it up. Why'd you bring it up, Yoli? What, you think I feel lonely or something? Trust me, man. If I wanted to co-host like that, man, I would have been had one. But honestly, like I've always been used to doing my life myself. You know, of course, I love when you guys jump on, but for the most part, like I'm used to doing it myself. You know, sometimes solo is the best way, man. Solo bolo. I think a lot of people feel, not a lot, but maybe some people might feel like the channel's cracking if they have a lot of people. Remember, I used to have a gang of people in my lives, bro. Like that doesn't make that necessarily make or break or tell. It's not a telltale sign in the channel. It's just sometimes having a lot of people too can get a little complicated. You know, people talk over each other. You can't hear. You know, me personally, if you guys I used to let people on my platform. That would be the time for me to just chill and go do what I need to do. And people used to jump in. Back when OC714 used to jump on, Pinava, fucking everybody, you know? When they used to jump on, I used to jam and do my thing. Who else? There's a few people, man. Yeah, there's a gang of people, actually. Honestly, I think you're better solo, like a cholo. Well, I'm solo, but I ain't no cholo. Appreciate you, though. It's all good. I mean, I think just having people jump on once in a while, it's good. It's a good recipe, you know? It's a good recipe. Ain't nothing wrong with jumping on every day and things like that, but I think for the most part, you know, doing my lives by myself and having people jump on maybe 2-3 times a week, if that, you can't go wrong with that. There's really not a right or a wrong when it comes down to it, you know? Oh, fuck. I came down the wrong fucking street. And look, just so you guys see, look, I came down the wrong damn street. One street over. Wait, look at that placa right there. Yeah. There's fucking cops that live on this street, too. There's a bunch of cops, bro. That's like the 5th cop that I've seen that lives in the immediate area. That's not the one that I showed you guys the other day. And then, as a matter of fact, watch, I'm gonna drive down a street over, and there's another one, like a truck sheriff. God damn, I didn't know that motherfucker. I didn't even realize so many fucking cops sitting around me, bro. God damn. Nah, never mind. I ain't going. I'm going to my path. Bullshit. Fuck around, get pulled over and shit. E, what's up, my boy? What's going on with you, dog? I didn't even see you tap in. My bad. Saludos APA. Buenos dias, Pri. What's up, my guy? Tapping in at work, but listening. G, appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate you. Al rato te regreso, ya sabes qué, güey. Nomás quiero mirar. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando con mis herramientas? Mis wrenches. Have a good day, my boy. Sheesh. Almost hit the damn door. Solo, but have guests more often. And drop more videos for sure, dog. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Honestly, bro, I'm waiting to get monetized to start dropping more videos. To be real with you. No, it's not that, E. It's not that. Es que estoy viendo algo, güey, lo que va a pasar, güey. Quiero ver quién es quién, güey. Trust me, dog, I know. Matter of fact, hit me up on Instagram, dog. That's a big part of it too. Is if si no conozco la identidad de alguien, es que yo me pongo a pensar, you know. So hit me up on Instagram, dog. The fuck you ain't my girl. You better stop playing. Says, what's your thoughts on Flacco's raps? So I'm laughing because of how I read your name. What's my thoughts on Flacco's raps? Flacco's raps. What Flacco? Comics Perspective, Flacco? That fool raps? I seriously did not know he rapped. Does he rap? I'll play one of his songs on here. Shit. Fiero. Fiero. Fierro. Fierro qué? Hold on, guys. Let me check this shit. All right, let me see. Oh, hell yeah, that's right. Patience is the key. Yep. But yeah, man. What's up, man? You guys didn't have celebrity crushes or what? Nobody want to share their celebrity crush or what? When you were kids, man, who was the finest actress that you guys could think of? Or sports, sports figure, whatever. There's I mean, I've been thinking about a few things too, guys. Like to do. You guys already know, man, that I've been talking about doing reaction videos for fucking months now. For months, for over 6 months, and I'm gonna do it. I would have done it already, but my my Wi-Fi is not it's not reliable, and I want to do it on StreamYard. I'm gonna do it on StreamYard, either live or because it has the software that allows me to record and do pretty much the reaction lives or just reaction videos. Period. I mean, and hold on real quick. Let me come back real quick. I gotta reset my shit because once again, StreamYard's fucking up. The last comment on here is hell yeah, that's right. Patience is key. I haven't seen no comment since then, and the views have not fluctuated. So I'll be right back, guys. Fucking StreamYard. All right, here we go. All right, my bad. My apologies, guys. Roxy says, "Hello, I'm back. Are we still live? Yes, we are, man. Rich Michael, what's your IG, bro? If you ever want to chop it up about addiction, I'm down. I was hooked for 13 years. Jails, detoxes, rehab, and eventually prison in Douglas. I started my channel a few months ago. Oh shit, you have a channel? Okay, cool. Hey guys, go check his channel out, man. Righteous Monkey. Go check him out. Go check him out. Matter of fact, drop your link, my boy. Drop your link for sure. Box says Halle Berry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Halle Berry. I don't like her with short hair though, at all. But when she has her long hair, gorgeous. Definitely gorgeous. Randy Davis. Randy Travis. Randy Travis, okay. Well, I can't you know, add too much to that, but okay, cool. Thank you for sharing, Roxy. Carmen Electra says Righteous Monkey. Is that brown blue eyes? Yeah, I mean she was she was definitely, I never really liked her as much as other people seem to like her. But yeah, she was definitely beautiful. That's for damn sure. Miss Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth? Queen Elizabeth. Miss Elizabeth. What are you talking about, Miss Elizabeth? Yeah, hold on. Let me drop it real quick. Drop the link for you. That's another thing too. I don't even drop the link. Like, other channels automatically drop their link, and that's why people jump on. Me, I don't even drop the damn link. Ooh, Zoe Deschanel. Yeah, hey, I fell in love with her for a little bit when I seen that Yes Man. Kept trying to bump heads with my phone and shit. Bah. Tony Braxton. Yeah, Tony Braxton was beautiful. Oh, here we go. I think he just took it for me. I think he just took it for me. Topanga from Boy Meets World. Shit, man. That's the first crush I ever remember having as a kid. That's when I came into my loins came into their consciousness, and my puberty maybe had not even hit yet. But Topanga, man, bro, she was just, and she still looked bad too, you know. Miss Elizabeth from WWE Macho Randall's manager. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. I don't even know what she looks like, to tell you the truth. But good shit. Miss Elizabeth, huh? I bet you she was bad. Um, yeah, man. What about wrestling girls? Shit, what about shit? We could go to in every category, really. We could go actresses, we could go sports like soccer players, tennis players, volleyball players, volleyball players. Misty May Trainer, another girl. Sheesh. And soccer player. I don't know. I like Hope Solo. I like her. Let me see. She look like a big girl too, though. Then I mean, she might freaking cuff me up and shit. China, oh hell no. China, yeah, she's a little, but fuck it, hey, some dudes would take her down. Shit, I think in certain moments of my life I would have took her down. Not right now. She passed away too. That's sad. She's from OC. Oh, is she from OC? Nice. I didn't know that. Winnie Cooper from Wonder Years. She's okay. I didn't have a crush on her or nothing, but she's okay. Christina Applegate. I never really liked Christina Applegate for some reason. I kind of see her, Christina Applegate, Katherine Heigl, and Denise Richards as kind of like the same that I don't like for some reason. They're beautiful to other people, but to me, it's just like something about them I just don't like. But they're not ugly, of course, But yeah, Trish Stratus, yeah, Trish Stratus, yeah, the little blonde girl, the blonde one. Wasn't she with the DX dudes? Was it DX? The X dudes, DX, one of those two. Hope Solo, though, you know what I'm saying? Stephanie McMahon. Hey, Stephanie McMahon was not too shabby. My wife comes out here with a broom. Pah, 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 starts beating me with a broom. How's that for not too shabby, huh? That's fucking funny. I actually looked over my shoulder too. Fucking stupid ass. Let me see. Wrestling girls. What was that girl's name? Lita? Lita? The one with the, I think she was she was rolling around with them brothers. What's the dudes? The Hardy brothers or something brothers? She had like that reddish streak on down her hair. Lita. That was my little sister's favorite wrestler. That's why I remember her. And you know why I remember her too, though. You know what I'm saying? Bridget Midget. I don't even know who that is. Bridget the Midget. But it's just a midget. I mean, Monique? Which, no, wait. Monica the singer? She's fucking fine. Or Monique the big girl. You know, no disrespect to her. Please specify, Cagapalo. Please elaborate on that. Hey, but hey, if that's your taste, my boy, shit, I can't knock you for that. You know what I mean? Sade the singer. Okay, yeah. Sade. I don't even know what the hell she looks like, to tell you the truth. I think I might have seen like half her face or her eye on a CD, but or her face on a CD once, but I never really seen her pictures like that though. Bigums. Oh, Bigums. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, homie. I like some big girls. What's that model? What's that? Was it either a Victoria's Secret model? The big one, the beautiful one? I like her a lot. I don't care if she's big or not. She's thick and I love it. Show your son the movie Howard the Duck. Okay. I'll check it out. Boxing Life says she's beautiful. Sade? Yeah. Okay. Howard the Duck is a classic. It's crazy. I've heard of it, but I never watched it myself. What did I grow up watching as a kid, man? I don't even remember. I remember, I think. I used to watch Sesame Street once in a while when I was a kid, like way early. Sesame Street, and then of course Batman, Spider-Man, the Power Rangers. But the Power Rangers, I was already older, so I don't really only watch like the first season or some shit. What else, man? Anyway, it's been a long time. Remember Flight of the Navigator? Good one too. Flight of the Navigator? No, I don't think I remember that one. No, I like all the Disney movies though. I just showed him The Lion King the other day. He liked it. I barely started him off with the Disney movies. So I showed him The Lion King because I could. That's probably the only cartoon that I could still watch to this day. But I haven't seen it. I hadn't seen it in at least 10 years. You know, probably more. Hell no, probably more than that. Shit, probably 20 years. Damn. Howard the Duck is old school, popular movie around since the first Back to the Future. Oh, okay. No, I kind of figured. I remember hearing about it over the years. Woody Woodpecker, Vicky the Robot. Yep. Yes, sir. How old are you, Carapalo? All the fellas in here, age check. How old are you? The fellas. Roxy, you gonna jump on or what? $47, $42, $23, $41. Oh yeah, good shit. He-Man, Thundercats, Tom and Jerry. Man, I'm gonna have to retell that Thundercats story that I told from the county jail. All bad. Raul Larios, 36. Well, at least I'm not the youngest and I'm not the oldest. That's for sure. That's good shit. He-Man movies are cool. Oh, Salma Hayek was beautiful. Of course, yeah. Salma Hayek was beautiful. But I heard, the thing I didn't like about her, I heard that she was like not really too fond of her own race. So uh it was just like, it was a big turnout for me.
Can you hear me?
What's going on, girl?
I am here.
What's going on with you?
Not much. Hey,
What you
so
want?
okay, so I have a story. I'm like in the middle of something, but I'm gonna tell you real quick. So whenever I was little, I had a real bad crush on Randy Travis. Like, cause back then, of course, we're all. I mean, he was probably, I don't know
Who's
how
Randy
old he
Travis?
was, but he was just Randy Travis. He's like a country star singer. He was like gorgeous. So
Okay.
my dad listened to him because my dad, he's a güerito. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so that's all he would listen to was Randy Travis and every other country star singer. Well, I took a liking to him, and I was a little kid, like 5 years old. And one day I remember the phone was ringing, and during this time, I think my mom was trying. She was waiting for a phone call to get a job, and I heard the phone ring, and I used to watch his videos, like, back then how they had VH1, they had him on there or whatever. Well,
Yeah.
the phone started ringing, and I ran as fast as I could, and I put a little chair right there. And you know how they used to have the phones on the walls and stuff?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I ran. I was running fast as I could. I was hitting the wall. I was hitting everything in the way, like, get out of the way. It could be Randy Travis. It could be Randy Travis. I was a baby.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I picked up the phone. I said, hello. And then he goes, can I speak to Maria? And I was like, who's this? And he said, Randy. And I said, Randy? Randy Travis? Oh my God. I said, Mommy, it's Randy Travis. I was all yelling. It was funny. I mean, if you were to just
Who
imagine
was it?
it was a man named Randy, but it wasn't
I know, of
Randy.
course. But who was the guy though?
It was a guy from the unemployment office that was gonna hire my mom.
The
That
fucking
was
coincidence.
She was so pissed off at me. She was gonna kill me that day, I swear.
That's so funny. Like, yeah, right. Kids, like, like we imagine that in our head, like
Mhm.
you're so innocent too. I can imagine.
Yeah, I was a baby. I was like running. I even had to put the chair up just to reach the phone. I was short, little bitty. And I was like, Randy Travis. I was all screaming in his ear. Oh my God, it's Randy Travis, mommy, mommy. And she goes, cállate, cállate,
Are you?
cállate. No me van a dar el trabajo. ¿Por qué andas
Oh,
gritando? And I was like, mami, dile que yo quiero hablar con él. Oh my God.
that's why he was pissed.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I
And you
got
were
in
5 years
trouble.
old.
I got a nalgada for that one.
Oh yeah, you deserve it. At 5 years old, wanted to talk to a grown ass man.
No, I mean it's weird. And anyways, George Strait was another one that I
Oh,
liked.
I know who that is.
Uh-huh. He used to live next door to my sister.
Oh, okay.
She lived over there by San Marcos. And anyways, you had to go down these hills. I don't know. It's like where all the deers eat. You go up a mountain and stuff just to get there. Anyways, it's by San Marcos. And we used to see a limo, but we didn't know like who is it, just like, oh wow, they're trying to show off, but it was it wasn't often that we would see it. We'd see it every once in a blue moon. And then finally he came over and we were on the balcony, and I don't know if he was chasing his dog or what. And he goes, "I'm sorry to enter y'all's property." He was like, "My name is George." I think he said another name though, but my sister recognized him. She was like, "You're George Strait?" And he said, "Yeah," but I think he called himself something else. I don't know.
To try
But
to play
he,
up, of course.
hmm
Anonymity, of course.
yeah. And so, anyways, but he was nice. Like back then, I was just a kid. I mean, I was still like, I would say maybe like 12 or 13. So I really didn't care. Like, I didn't know about, all I knew was Randy Travis, and that's all I cared about.
Okay, yeah.
And then I saw him, I was like, oh, he's gorgeous. I was like, oh my God. And nombre. And then,
Oh, entonces te gustan los white boys.
oh, hell no, not no more. No, no. No, no,
You're tired of
no.
them?
No, no, I'm not racist either. I'm not. No,
Of
they're
course.
all right, but I don't know. No, no. I mean, my daddy's white. You know what I mean?
I know that you've already experienced what you experienced, and there's a reason for it. It has nothing to do with race, you know. But yeah, man,
Yeah,
that's fucking funny as shit.
yeah.
So your sister, does she still live there? Does he still live there? Or
He still has the ranch there, but my sister moved out.
oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, one of my friends is this on here. Flacco.
What? Say it again.
One of my friends is white. I think he's all white or half Mexican. Right? Yeah, he's a friend, just like a friend, just a
Where's
friend.
he at? He lives right there where you live at, or what?
No, no, no. He's on YouTube.
Oh, he has a channel.
Uh-huh.
What's his channel?
You talk to him.
Oh, you're talking about Flacco, Flacco from
Yeah,
Comedy.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
not prejudiced. I mean he's just a friend, that's it. Like you are, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And just like that, I'll say hi and bye no más. Pero no, I was in love with Randy Travis and I said I was gonna marry him. I was like, "Mommy, tell him to wait for me." Every time his song would come on, every
Oh,
time
that's
his
cool.
song would come on, I would say, "Mami, dile que me espere, me voy a casar con él, mami."
And you were
Eh,
5 years old.
5 years old.
You were so innocent.
I
You,
know, I was a baby.
yeah, for you
And
to have the audacity to fucking tell that to your mom, you had to be
yeah,
so innocent.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
was. I had little bitty curlies in my hair, and I was just running with my little chanclitas. And oh man, I banged into the wall on accident because I tripped on my chanclita. And I jumped on that chair to grab that phone. And then after that, I started answering the phone. I was like, "Hey, Mike, it could be Randy again. It could be Randy." And my mom tried to explain to me, "It's not who you think it is, mija." And I'm like, "Yes, it is.
you took it
It is."
like, no, you're just trying to keep us away.
Yeah.
You're trying to keep him away from me. You want
Yeah.
him for yourself.
I know, right? Yeah.
Uh, it's
Ever since then, like she told everybody that story, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna tell y'all that story because I already
hey,
know
so
y'all up
how
in here.
long? For how long was it mortifying for you before it became a story to embrace?
Um,
Were you
I
ever
barely broke that
embarrassed
story
when she
out.
used to put you on
Actually,
blast? Were you ever embarrassed when she used to put you on blast?
no,
No.
no, because I was cerca que me iba a casar con él. No, so I wasn't embarrassed. I was like, yeah, he's gonna wait for me. He's gonna wait for me, so I can be old enough. Well, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you. He came to OD, right? You know what
Mhm.
I'm talking about, right? In
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
February. Okay. Well, he came over here, and little did I know that one of our insurance agents that we work with, State Farm, her daughter married his relative. I don't know, but we have pictures and stuff. And she said, "Oh yeah, hey girl, by the way," she said, "Randy Travis is gonna be here." And I said, "Say what? Say what? Randy
What the
Travis?"
quick,
And in my mind, I haven't seen country videos in a long time. You know what I mean? In my
and
mind,
how old were you at this point?
this her daughter barely got married 5 years, 6 years ago, maybe. So in my mind, I know ya estaba ya viejona y toda, pero I thought, oh, I just want a picture with them. You know what I mean? And I said, well, I'm going to the wedding. Whether you like it or not, whether I'm invited or not, I'm going. I said,
Fucking
I
wedding
just,
crasher.
but I didn't, I mean, that fantasy, ya se me fue. I already know better. So, anyways, I was fixing to say, girl, let me tell you, but no, he is old. He's old, old. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know that could happen. Never mind.
Yeah, how old is he right now? He
Oh
must be.
my God, he's old. He's probably in Pampers already.
So you wouldn't give him a kiss?
Oh yeah, I would give him a kiss on the cheek.
Oh man, imagine like after all this time he
I
had your heart,
know.
and then now you can. You see, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And I was like, wow, that is luck. It's just weird how life happened that her daughter, she's a cop here, right? Her daughter married into that family. I don't know how or what or whatever, but her daughter married into Randy Travis's family. I don't know if he's got a son or whatever. I don't know. But he was in every picture. In every picture. So one of these days I'll put it on Instagram so I could show you.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, dang. You know, when you're little, you think that okay, I'll grow up one day, right? And they'll still look the same.
Yeah, they're gonna say the same. Yeah, they're gonna say,
Yeah. No, it didn't work out that way. We all get old, old.
yeah, and it's a reality. You know what I'm saying? Like it's life. But yeah, no, yeah. Thank you for sharing that. That was funny.
Yeah.
You're fucking. I'm trying to picture to see if I would probably laugh because I mean I know that there's some people that get mad at their kids and things like that. That innocent aspect of things or having
Mhm.
patience, and to me it's just like even with my wife, like she she gets a little impatient sometimes. Uh,
Uh-huh.
I remind her like they're kids, and she knows what's up, man. She knows, trust me. She reminds me sometimes they're just kids. I'm like, I know. I'm just saying, like, Anywho, there's a lot of people that don't have the patience, don't show the patience uh towards the innocence of a child, you know,
Right.
especially their child. I'm not saying that they mistreat them or abuse them or nothing like because the fact of the matter is, if my kid were right here and he did something and I yelled at him, stop doing that, people will criticize that. Have more
Mhm.
patience. This is not, bro. That's my kid, bro. Cut it
Right.
out. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody telling you how to raise your kid. Don't tell me how to raise mine. And it's sure as hell, but they're trying to twist it like it's abuse and this and that. And that's the type of things that I'm very conscious of yelling at my kids. I
Mhm.
don't like yelling at my kids. Sometimes a firm hand and a firm voice is a necessity. You know,
Oh yeah, with all kids, I still believe in ass whippings.
well, I mean, in the ass, especially because that's the only thing that's legal. But I don't even like doing that. I don't even do that with my kids because now we have the beauty of technology, you know, and as soon as they start messing up, no phone, no laptop, no iPad, no PlayStation, nothing. You can sit there in your room and be locked up like I was with nothing but your homework. You could go ahead and have your toys and things like that. But other than that, guess what? You got no Wi-Fi. You know, and that's a great tool. That's a great tool. As it's for parenting. You know, so that's why I feel like ass whoopings are not even necessary. Because even though if you were to whoop somebody's ass, a kid's ass, in the butt, whatever, it's legal. Um, as soon as the pain goes away, they're gonna forget about it. You know, and they're gonna come to a point where remember us. You know, and I used to get ass whoopings, man. I used to get beat downs. You know.
Me too. I was black and blue,
We're
belt
old,
mark
yeah, we're
with the
old school.
horses on them.
Yeah, we were the last generation. I think a lot of us in here were like the last of the Mohicans as far as our parents whooping our ass, right? And I just feel like it didn't work for me. No matter how much they whipped me, I still did what the fuck I was gonna do, no matter what. So I just feel like taking away what they really want is more effective than a fleeting ass whooping that's gonna evaporate within 10, 15 minutes after the ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. I mean, it's not a perfect system. You're not gonna be able to make them pay, do what you want, no matter what. You know, it's just getting them to the age through survival. You know, as long as they survive, it's you've done your job. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I could really hope for and pray for. You know, getting them to an age where they survive and you know, the world is not gonna eat them alive by the time I'm gone. You know, and that's the ultimate goal. You know, check your wings up in the house, stepping back in, homie. Appreciate you. But yeah, man. How many kids you got?
Me, one.
Yeah. You got one kid? Age? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to.
She's 27.
27? Okay, cool. Oh, she's established and everything and good, huh?
Oh yeah, she has her own house. She's
I don't know what you did, but it worked.
It worked, yeah.
Yes.
You're welcome.
I did a test run back to myself, and I got a PDF.
Okay.
I'll be able to send JPEG files and PDF. Thank you.
You're
I don't know what you did. But
you're welcome. Sorry.
Susie, what's up with it?
Hey, Susie. Mama.
Susie could jump in if she wants. Let me drop the link one more time and shit.
Yeah, get on, Susie.
I'm not kidding, but I mean, I was kidding about that, but I'm serious. If you want to jump in, I doubt she will. She's probably at work.
No, Susie will get on. If I ask her, she'll get on. She'll get on. She loves me.
Been on here one time, and that's enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she wants to jump on 1,000 more, hey, I would love it. And if you could get her to jump on, I would love that even more. So yeah. Did you hear me?
Oh yeah.
I told them the Randy Travis story.
You look pretty, man. Is your mom gonna do your hair?
Yeah, but if you could get her to jump on, sheesh, I would appreciate that.
I can't see the comments. Susie, get over here right now.
She can hear you. She's like, damn, why did I comment?
Did your mom do your hair?
Yeah, that's Roxy.
No, she does her own hair.
You do your own hair, baby? You did what you do.
Let's see, now on her face, Amber Rose. Amber Rose has a tattoo on her.
No, it is KL. Let me come over here. It's because I had to come and fix the computer for him to do the projects, and I told him to come over. But there's this girl that's staying here, and she screams at me like to take care of her kids. That's why I was talking down. Like, yeah, they need butt burnings, you know, because they're bad. And I'm like, I'm not used to having kids. My kid, I'm not trying to say like I was a perfect mother, but I had 2 jobs, and like Mija was, everybody would tell me she's a good little girl, like she's real quiet and stuff. And you know, I think I did a good job with her. She went to college. She's a supervisor / manager at an oil. Huh?
You did an admirable job. She survived. She's still alive and
yeah. And she has a brand new house and everything.
I think Susie.
Pero
Oh,
esta.
yeah. I can see her in the background. I'm about to tap her in right now.
She's coming in.
Bam.
Susie!
Hello.
Hi,
Hey,
mamas.
boss.
What's up?
What's going on with you?
Being a fat ass. Eating
Being a fat-
lunch.
Tell us your story. Andale, tell us your story about
Ay, ay, ay.
who your childhood crush was.
Who my what?
Childhood crush was. That's what we're talking about.
My childhood crush. It had to be Jesse Salcido.
Who's that?
De hecho, que estaba feo el hijo de la verga.
He was the finest looking guy and at school.
Oh, okay. I thought no, we're talking about like stars, like music.
Let me see.
Celebrities.
Celebrities. Let me see. Peso Pluma. You're stupid. I don't know. Let me see. My childhood crush when I don't know.
Did you hear mine?
No, who was
Randy
it?
Travis? Randy Travis was my star. Like, I loved him to death. I swore that I was going to marry him. I would tell my mom, he's going to wait for me. He's going to wait for me.
Baby, what I do, Roxy, put it in?
Nice.
Come.
Susie's ghetto as hell, man. Susie's
Okay,
like,
go put her in the room.
okay,
Come on, Roxy.
celebrities, man. I had girl crushes.
It had to be some. It had to be somebody from Mi Vida Loca or something. I don't know.
Right?
Wait, Zuzi, you like girls? What'd you say?
No, or some cholo from Mi Vida Loca or fucking. I don't know.
I don't know where you got that from.
Oh, okay. Got you now. Like
Didn't even
Benjamin Bratt, when he used to be cute. He's ugly now. He's like puro hueso.
How
Right
about
now,
you,
he's
El?
puro, ahorita's puro hueso or what? He's puro hueso right now?
Yes, that's puro
Well, he's older. He's
huesito.
alive. He's trying to lose all the fat so his heart can freaking live longer. He's starting to get
Wait,
old.
who was
He
El's
was
crush?
never fat. Benjamin Bratt was never fat. He was fit.
Yeah, but
Now he's
people,
seco.
some people
You
work.
know what? You know what? I'm not. I'm judging. Oh my god, he looks like either he's sick or he does something. Where'd Zuzi go?
She probably had to tap out real quick.
Okay.
But
No,
again,
he looks like he's sick or he does something to make him extremely skinny because if you see him on that movie,
he is old though, you know. He
you
is
think
getting old.
so?
Yeah, I mean, look at his age.
Shoot, I don't know. I don't have my other
Because
phone.
Blood and Blood Out was what in the mid '90s. That was what
Oh,
25
okay.
years ago.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I was a kid when that one came out. Okay, you're right. And see, that's how my mind is. I forget that hello, we all get old. I'm getting old.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, trust me, we all are.
Don't agree to that, L. Come on,
Oh,
bro.
I'm talking about me. Me. You know, like no. As
Sorry.
far as if you would have said I look old, then that's a different story. I would have been like, girl, you're tripping, like Scotty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pippin. Evil Irony, what's up going on? Irony's up in the house. What's going on with you, brother? San Maz, sabes que sí.
Hi, Ernie. I can't see y'all's comments, so I'm sorry. Pero, hey, L, ya me tengo que ir, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go do your thing.
All
We've been
right.
past an hour, so that's a good thing.
All right. I'll talk
Hey,
to y'all later.
1992 was when it came out. Susie's like, I'm here. Hey, Susie, appreciate you tapping in, mama. Yes, I was gonna see homegirl. Yes. Yeah, have a good day, Roxy. Take care of
Okay.
yourself.
All right. Bye, L. God
Appreciate
bless you and your family. Bye-bye.
Likewise. Yes, sir. Another solid APA lady. 2 APA ladies tapped in right now. Solid woman, good woman, women that handle their business, and they're good friends, man. I appreciate that. Really do. the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters, man. Real righteous loyalty and friendship, you know. And I can't tip of the hat to those two ladies and to every single one of my fellas up in here as well. You mean? But yeah, man, Irony just tapped in. Let me see if I missed any comments. Going back to the Amber Rose. Okay, so Box says Jennifer Lopez is beautiful too. Of course, man, the ageless J-Lo. How many of you guys are still, or not still, but like how many of you guys either like or not like or trip out or not trip out that she got back with Ben Affleck? What do you guys think about that? And J-Lo, she seems like, how old is J-Lo? How old is J-Lo? Can I get an age check on J-Lo? She can't be no more than her mid-50s, right? I'm thinking she's maybe about 53, 54 max. 53, 54 max. Somewhere around there. Amber Rose was Wayfinder before she did all the plastic surgery. You know, and the crazy part about it is, she's 50? Nice. 53. Okay, my wifey just tapped in and said she's 53. She's, like I said, 53, 54. Oh, did you ever read that book, Anne Frank? The Diaries of Anne Frank? I am well aware of her story, for sure, brother. Yes, sir. 53. Okay, yeah, man, 53. So look, she's only 53 years old. And yeah, 53 is 53, but 53, and the way that she's been taking care of herself, she's always been fit. She's always been in fitness and things like that. And she's beautiful still, you know, like she's gorgeous still, you know. And, you know, I don't think that she will start showing her age, honestly, until she's 60, honestly. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because they were talking about, she was Benjamin Pratt or Benjamin whatever. Anywho, the El Gallo Negro from fucking Blood and Blood Out. Benjamin Pratt, right? How old is that dude? Can somebody tell me how old that dude is? Yeah, so because he's looking skinny and, you know, and vulnerable, I guess, from what Roxy was saying. But I mean, some guys just, you know, like, once that, you know, who knows, man? Some people may be struggling with some type of disease or some type of blood disease or some type of ailment, diabetes, high blood pressure, something that makes them lose weight, you know, and makes them want to take care of themselves more. Yeah, he's 59. 59. See, told you. He's 60 years old, bro. So that's why he looks like that. Al, you look young. First of all, my name is not Al. It's L. Luis Looney from Logan Park. I'm playing. Just Luis. But L. I used to be the triple L. Luis Looney from Logan. Back when I was still active. But right now I'm just the L. You know? But yeah, you look young for your mid-50s. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. You laughing his ass. Thank you, Irony. Appreciate you, dog. He's over the hill. Sheesh. Over the hill. I'm about to fall off the damn hill. Everybody laughing. Oh, my homie found out he has cancer. He has cancer in his blood. Damn, those are the toughest cancers to fight. Some of the toughest cancers to fight in your blood. That's all bad, bro. Even Susie is laughing. Thank you for tapping in, Susie. It's great to see you, homegirl. Yes, I was can see. But Anne Frank. Yeah, the Anne Frank story. Sheesh. That story right there. Speaking of tragedies, hit a one if you guys are familiar with Anne Frank and her story. Hit a one real quick. But for those of you that are not, trip out on this story. The first time, going through school and all that, Diaries of Anne Frank, Anne Frank, Anne Frank, Anne Frank, Anne Frank. I heard about it. Never read it when I was a youngster because I wouldn't read, period. Now I've literally read over 1,000 books, easily. I read about 3 books a week for at least 17 years. Sometimes I used to read 1 book a week, 1,000-page book. When I used to read 3 to 4 books a week, 300-page books, boom, 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 boom. But I'll knock out a 1,200-page book in a week. And but I had never read that book up until that point, right? And then finally, oh shit, I could have doubled up on that fucking trash can. Damn, they got me. I was gonna double up on my trash. But anyways, I watched the documentary on PBS, my favorite channel in prison. My favorite channel in prison, PBS. And they put the Anne Frank story on there. I was like, oh, finally. Good shit. Watching it, whatnot. It was maybe a 3 or 4 part series. I did not know that she lost her life in a concentration camp. I think part of me, my stupid ass was still kind of like thinking Helen Keller, like blind girl. Anne Frank. And when I found out at the end of the series that she passed away 3 months before they liberated all of Germany, bro, I teared up. I'm not gonna lie. I was at New Corcoran. I was in Corcoran State Prison, New Corcoran on a level 4 180 when I seen this. You're talking about a guy that's taking lives, stabbed people, hit motherfuckers in their neck, everything like that. But when it comes to children, my heart is soft. And when I finally came to the realization that that little girl died like that, in that manner, in her whole story, fuck, man, that shit was fun. It got me. It got me. It got me right here. I was just like, damn, bro, that's fucked up. Nazi Germany, bro, worst thing that ever happened to humanity. I enjoy your content. Thank you for just being you and staying real and like other channels. Much respect to you. Appreciate you, dog. California, appreciate you. I'm always gonna be myself, dog. I've always have been myself. That's why people still rock with me. David Raya says, did you know Spanky from Logan? Which one? Which one? Acosta or the other guy? Or Victor? Jeffrey or Victor? Yeah, so Anne Frank died around the age of how old was she? Like 9 or 10? I can't remember her age. But yeah, she passed away in a concentration camp. I used to confuse her with Helen Keller, the blind girl. But yeah, man, that was That was definitely crazy part. Victor, cool dude. Yeah, hey David. Matter of fact, I never met the other dude. I heard about him. But yeah, I remember Victor. He used to live right there on Dresser and 15th. Matter of fact, I used to live on the same street on Dresser and those big ass um orange type, light orange apartments, beige orange type apartments, right behind the Chevron. But 16 years old. She was 16. Damn. Anne Frank was 16 years old. I thought she was younger than that. But I don't remember her age, so it is what it is. But yeah, I remember Spanky. He used to always run around with Badger. That was a long time ago. That was the beginnings of my fucking. That was late 90s. That was the beginning of my, not the beginning, but that's when I started banging, doing my thing, and went full force after that. Yes, sir. She was 16. Okay, cool. Yes, that's still young, regardless. You know, it's still young. So for those of you that don't know, Anne Frank had a diary of Anne Frank. And she was writing in that diary every day, before and after the Nazis invaded France. She was French, right? And you know, she told everything up until the day where they snatched her and her family up and they sent them to a concentration camp. And she had a best friend. And you know, she used to try to. She helped her out with food and everything when they were in concentration camps, including going out at night when she could have got killed by the fucking pieces of shit Nazis. See, one thing that I really have a deep hatred towards is the SS, the Nazis, Hitler. I have a deep hatred towards that. I know all about it, man. I studied World War II for years. I know a lot of World War II. And the SS, the final solution, how they had them in concentration camps. This little girl sacrificed her life several times to try to feed her friend. Anywho, let's keep going. What King Leopold did to the African and the Belgian Congo is far the worst Holocaust in history. He killed at least 10 million. Yeah, no, hey, PNG, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. There's a lot of Holocausts that have taken place. The Jews have not only been the ones. I mean, obviously, it's not a competition. But there's been so many people throughout the history of our planet that have been exterminated, and it's fucked up. And a lot of that has happened in Africa. But because they're black, they don't fucking give no exposure, right? No attention. And it's bullshit. You know? And it's fucked up. There's been a lot of exterminations in Africa, and it's fucked up. Genocide. Basically what it is. Genocide. People, their own people. I feel like what's that fool's name? Stalin. Joseph Stalin. He killed more Russians than the Germans ever did. Joseph Stalin killed more of his people than the Germans ever did. Talking about a war criminal. These are people that... This is crazy. Capalo says they did a story on Anne Frank and movie. Remember the movie about Cambodians and Mexicans? Yeah. What is it? The Peshmerga. What is the Cambodian ones? Yeah. Another example too. Another, and then you talk, and then you have the Armenian Holocaust too. Like it is, bro. Like there's so many people. There's so many people. You know. Pol Pot. What about Pol Pot, PNG? How many people did Pol Pot kill, bro? That Cambodian individual. There's been so many freaking tragedies in the history of humanity, including the World War II Holocaust. You know, but I think that World War II gets the most notoriety is because it was such, you know, millions upon millions died in that war, and the travesties that were. You know, these people, bro, like, you know, the German soldiers. Before I tap out, I'm about to tap out a little bit. The German soldiers were ordered to shoot countless of Jews. Next, 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 and they will fill ditches of bodies. And the German soldiers started going crazy. They couldn't deal with that type of carnage. And I'm not saying this to feel sorry for them. I'm just saying. There's been atrocities all over the world since the beginning of humanity, including what the Spaniards did to our people. That's why I have a thing against Spaniards. What they did to our people, the Incas, everybody in South America, Central America, the Mayas, the Aztecs, everything. Systematically exterminated us. But that's what led to the final solution in Germany. The final solution was gassing Jews, gypsies, homosexuals, and enemies of the state, if they were bad enough. And America has damaged so many countries, and now they're coming together to try and make the dollar worthless. Yeah, Cagapalo. That's exactly what's going on. And you know, I still back my country because this is where I was born. And if this country falls, who knows what this world's going to look like. So definitely a lot of the politicians have made very bad sins. They have committed very bad sins. And there's a lot of people out there that don't understand that this country could very well fall. And if this country falls, I am very, 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 very scared for my children. That's why I'm as ready as I could ever be. You know, I got at least 10 years worth of freeze-dried food. I got some vegetables in the back of the garden. You know, I got protection for everything. I got water, like I said, everything. And because when the shit hits the fan, we're not gonna be able to get certain. See, when COVID hit, it was so fucking laughable to me that people were rushing to stores to get toilet paper. To me, it's just like, bro, if the world's gonna end, if there's a catastrophe, toilet paper is the least of your worries. If you were to get to a situation like the Book of Eli after a post-nuclear war, you fucking think toilet paper is gonna do it? It just shows you the mentality of the people in this country right now, and it doesn't bode well for us. Cruz Neno says, how are you gonna say Solano when it's Soledad? I've already explained this, but I'll say it one more time. When we got off the phone with the homie, my wife told me Solano, so I was like, oh, Solano, okay, cool. So I said Solano. Soledad, my bad. Go back to the beginning of my live, or one in my live, and I've already explained it. But the fact of the matter is that the word on the yard in Soledad, and I know somebody that's locked up there, is that he got killed because of one of the things that he did on his video. It's simple. Anybody out there trying to clout chase? This was trying to clout chase. He got it wrong. He was so desperate. Bro, no. I dropped it short. Solano, okay, cool. Solano, the word on the yard is that this fool got killed for so-and-so reason. Cool. And after that, I didn't pay attention to it. If I really cared that much about the details, brother, or clout chasing, I would have made sure. I could have been the first one on this side to drop a video on that. I could have been the first one to drop a video. But that's not the content that I'm into, you know? But it is what it is. Thank you for your comment. Let me see. It's funny when a white person says clear English, Spanish, European language. So we actually speak European languages in different dialect through the Hispanic races. Of course, we speak European when we speak Spanish. And we're already speaking European when we speak English. Maxine's up in the house. They're saying another virus is out. Oh man, yeah. I mean, look, man. Another virus. You know, I don't want to get into it. Dubs said he and Gunner was the first to break it before everyone. Did he? I don't know if they said that or not, but the way I heard about it. So this is the truth. I got up around 6:30. My wife's like, hey, they killed the rapper. I'm like, who? So-and-so. I'm like, damn. I looked around YouTube. Nobody on this side had even made a video. I was like, all right, cool. I'll just wait till somebody drops something because I'm sure they're going to drop something. And then they did. And by that time, I already pretty much knew. I had heard a few of his songs. And I was just like, kind of like, not disrespectfully clowning, but like, my boy sounded like Kodak Black. My wife's like, he sounded like Kodak. I was listening to a few of his songs. And I was like, man, rest in peace. I was like, look, you know what? When I go live around 11, 12, I'll mention it. Just as a lesson, like, hey, you know, it don't matter who you are in prison. You ain't special. You know what I'm saying? And then after I got off that live, my wife comes in and she's like, hey, I got so-and-so on the phone. One of her friends, her man is at Soledad. I didn't even ask her what prison or nothing. She's at the prison. He's at the prison. And keep in mind, guys, my girl's not gangster like that. She's like, her man is at that prison where they killed that dude. She's like, it's Solano. So when she said Solano, I was like, all right, cool, whatever. You know, Solano. Very easily mistaken for Soledad and on her part. And the dude was telling us, like, yeah, man, the word on the yard is that, you know, he got killed over something, one of his videos, something he did on his video. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, appreciate that, you know, whatever. So I dropped the short. I was like, hey, APA, you know, Solano, whatever, you know, the word on the yard. No matter what, it doesn't change the fact that the word on that prison is among convicts, which is probably more reliable than any article ever, is that he got killed because of something that happened in his videos. And it's not surprising. It's not a fucking puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that's how it went down. But yeah, that's not my forte. You know, I don't talk about celebrities. I don't talk about celebrity rappers. I don't do none of that. You know, other people are trying to go mainstream and do their thing. Hey, more power to them. I wish them the best. But you guys already know what my channel's about. The only reason I even mentioned this was because it relates to my channel in the sense where it's prison-based and you could lose your life. And he was a young man of brown ethnicity. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Maxine, appreciate you tapping in, Maxine. Everybody time to tap in, huh? Good thing I didn't leave. Okay, she says. Julio Castillo says, what happened to Money Sign Suede? Was it his own people getting him? APA? Honestly, bro, I really didn't ask that dude. Look, guys, one thing about me is this. I could have very easily told that dude, like, hey, so first of all, I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? My wife knows his girl. But I could have very easily been, what's up, my guy? Let's talk. Boom, 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 boom. But who am I to ask a dude I don't know all kinds of fucking details? You know what I'm saying? One, I really don't care. Two, what I just finished saying. I'm not going to sit here and press somebody that I don't know. That's hella disrespectful. Hella fucking red flags. Like, who are you, homie? Like, what the fuck? You work for the feds or shit? So I was like, you know what? If that's the word in the yard, that's reliable information. I'm just going to share that. That's it. I ain't one of these hungry motherfuckers that trying to get a fucking exclusive or this or that and try to fucking chase the world until their heart gives out. Trying to blow up their channel until their heart gives out and shit. It's all good. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, I'm not one of those, you know? And they love us up in the house. Good afternoon, boss. What's up, Nate? Damn, Nate. Nate be doing her thing, man. About time you tap in, mama. But yeah, man, you guys have not checked out Nate, go check out her channel. She's chilling, winning, and dealing over there on this channel, dropping bangers. Appreciate her for tapping in. You already know. Okay, so Truth Daniel says, does really ask like he ain't gonna or somebody. It's crazy. I know it's all good, but look, do me a favor. Let's not talk about no other channels on my channel, my boy. You know, with respect for me, dog. I would really appreciate it, dog, because we're not here to talk about other channels. You know, let them do their thing, dog. You know, we're not here for any of that. Exclusive. Either way, rest in peace. Yeah. Yeah, rest in peace to him, man, because that's really what matters, man. The kid is dead. You know, the kid is dead. You know, the kid is dead. That's for damn sure. You know, and even if I had, that's why I don't care. Because even if I could have got on there and had a conversation with homeboy, and eventually I would have been he probably would have shared with me, and eventually we could have got to a point where he would have shared some things with me, right? I know how to finesse, or at least just like, you know, get people to trust in me, you know, for the righteous reasons, because I am righteous. You know, if you trust me, my trust goes a long way. My loyalty goes a long way. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to divulge those details here. I am not going to divulge any details on an open case, ever. I will never do that. I've never done it. I will never do it. I'm never going to be the cause of somebody's downfall, especially when a case is still being adjudicated. It's just not going to happen. That's why, another reason why I just didn't ask no questions, you know, but I gave you a vague hearsay that everybody already knows in that prison for you guys to know. And that's as far as I'll go. Plain and simple. What you got going on though, Maxine? You're on lunch break or what? What time do you get off? What you got going on, they love? Susie G. Irony. What you got going on, Irony? Somebody said that APA looking healthy. I was like, looking healthy, motherfucker. I've been healthy. Appreciate you though. Irony says working out. Nice. See? It pertains to what I just finished saying. Susie says I'm back. Appreciate you, Susie. For those of you guys that weren't here, Susie was on with us earlier, chilling with the APA. Appreciate her. It's one of my originals. Appreciate her. Maxine says lunch, get out at 9 p.m. Damn. So you barely got in or what? What time is it? Oh, you work 12-hour shifts then. I already know what's up with that. Do the same thing. Damn, my guy. What's going on with you, dog? Rich up in the house. Up, y'all. Damn, bro, where you been at? Where you been at, homie? You haven't tapped in, bro. I was like, damn, what happened to Rich? You know, usually when I don't hear from somebody, I've had a couple daggers to my heart from individuals from my area. They used to tap in every time, and then didn't tap in for a while. And then I used to see him on other channels talking, not even just necessarily talking shit or whatnot, but like, and I was just like, wow, like, what did I do? Like, damn. But I know that has never been the case with you because I know you since we were kids, so 12 to 15 hours. Damn, Maxine. Keep grinding, girl. Damn. Rich says you go live when I'm at work, so I usually miss them. Oh, okay. That's true. Hey, thank you for tapping in, though. Appreciate you, my boy. How's your brother doing? How's mom's and all that? How the kids? I seen you yesterday when I was taking away a lot of wrenches. And I seen you, I was like, oh shit, what's up with Rich, man? Where they been at, man? But yeah. So I use them. Hey Susie G, working and grinding. Yes, y'all. Everyone is good, getting big. Nice. Getting healthy and big, huh? Nice. Good shit, bro. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's good. I gotta go. I'm gonna go out there soon, bro. And I think hopefully this time I'll meet up with you. But you're in LA though, huh? You're in I don't know if you wanna just hit me up on my IG. Damn, you don't even have my number. That's crazy. I'll get my number to you. Oh, you're in OC? Okay. I thought you were living over there at where you told me last time. Okay, well fuck, you're in OC. Cool. That's even better. Yeah, I'm gonna be there real soon, bro. I'm gonna be there really, really soon. Next to Angel Stadium. Hey, what's that freaking restaurant, bro? It's a bar. It's like it's a sports bar right across the street from Angel Stadium. It's a big one, man. It has like artificial turf. They play like fucking what's that shit? The beanbag in the hole. What is that? Cornhole? Cornhole. There you go. I was like, okay, now I'm in Lake Forest in the hills. Oh, nice. I was next to okay, now I'm in Lake Forest. Okay, that's not too far. You don't want to come to Caddy to Messi? You don't want to come to Caddy to Messi? What's Messi? Boardwalk or some shit. Yeah, it does sound like something like that. Yeah. I had a company party there, bro. A while back. Been a few years now, but man, that was a crazy night. Golden Road. There you go. Golden Road. The company that makes Mango Cart beers. Oh, okay. Golden Road. Yeah, there you go. It was cool. It was a cool little night, man. At a company party, man. We got bonuses and all kinds of shit. I think it was a Christmas party. Christmas of 2021. No, not 2021. 2020. No. Christmas of 2019. Christmas of 2019. Sheesh. Too messy. I don't know. See the company that makes man. Harvey Sports Bar. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Maxine says I messed up. It's all good. You're good. But yeah, man. Had a great night. I still got a gang of pictures of that shit too. And then one of my homeboys was my boss and shit. Man, he was doing this thing, man. But unfortunately, motherfuckers be hating, bro, and it happens. Nothing lasts forever, guys. Remember that. Even if you're at a job right now where you're the shit and you're top brass, top notch, and just be careful, man. Don't let that shit get to your head. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Guys, do not let that power get to your fucking head. Be humble, be righteous, treat everybody with respect, treat everybody policy-wise, the letter of the law, because it will bite you in the booty. So just be careful. Especially with business, man. The business world, the corporate world, whether it be at the lowest level with the smallest stakes, or at the highest level with the highest stakes, or anywhere in between, people will sit there and lie and wait to tear you down because they want your position. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with prison. It's the same thing with anything, bro. Like it really. The correlations and the parallels and the similarities are the same everywhere. So really, the only thing that really you need to master is the algorithms, the mental algorithms of how people work. Especially with philosophical, business wise, and whatnot. You see, the best place to party is La Quinta Resort. Which one? We're at. The best place to party is La Quinta Resort. I've heard of those, but which one are you talking about? And TJ, downtown LA? What are you talking about? Excuse me. Sounds like a Momo party, right? Sounds like a Momo party. Man, bro. I think the craziest Momo party I've ever had is when we fucking had we had 2 rooms next to each other. And we didn't do it that way, but the neighbors were outside. We're outside. Boom, we opened up our doors. We started doing everything. We got kicked out at 5 in the morning, but it is what it is. Near Indio, okay. I know Indio it's gonna get hot as fuck very soon. I already know it's probably already hot. But yeah. All right, man. Hey, guys, remember, man, I appreciate you guys tapping in with me every day. Remember that I dropped the video. Go check that out, guys. Hit those like buttons. Share it if you want. Everything helps, honestly. Sharing the video, liking the video, drop a comment. It definitely does help. And appreciate you guys. Also, for those of you guys, the fellas that I asked earlier, my IG is the letter A _ prisoners _ awakening. A prisoner's awakening with an underscore in between every word. A _ prisoners _ awakening. Hit me up. That way we could talk if you're still in here, my boy. But yeah, anybody could reach out to me, man. That's where I really usually drop certain things. I'm gonna start dropping more things on my IG so you guys can see if I dropped any videos or not. As soon as I get monetized, which I'm getting close to, because YouTube fucking burned me for 1,200 hours of my fucking watch time. So it took a little longer than it was anticipated. But we're gonna do the damn thing, guys. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. My APA, you guys are the realest ones. And I understand that you guys go to the channels and things like that. But for my core viewers that fuck with me and me only, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys as well. I notice things. You guys know, and I love you guys, And if even my core viewers watch other channels, and it's lovely. Diversity, I love it. I'm never gonna hate on that. But I know that they prefer me first and foremost, and I love that. And you guys be good. Appreciate you guys. Everybody's welcome on my channel, adversaries and friends. One life saved is one life. One life saved is one life blessed. A smart man learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from other people's mistakes. You guys be good. Guys, go check out my video. Go check it out, man. Go check it out. I'm telling